Hey, what's up guys? It's Dave from Cousins Paintball, and today we're going to check out the MME Complete Electronics Kit for the CS3 and mechanical frame. Thanks for sticking around. If you like what we're doing, like, subscribe, etc. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your mama. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments below and we will answer them. So Planet Eclipse made the CS3 mech frame. They made it apparent from the get-go that you could put the electronics from your CS3 into your mech frame. Many people are like, I don't want to do that. I just want to leave them in one part and then switch entire frames. And they were trying to buy electronics kits, etc. Planet saw that that was a thing. So they made a whole kit. It's not for everybody, not everybody needs them, but it is cool if you do want your shot counter, your game timer, and your rate of fire meter on your boards. You could still do all that stuff. It's not necessary, but it's definitely kind of cool to have. And it's not a ton of money. I mean, you've already spent like $1,800, $2,200 on a gun and a frame. What's another 200 bucks? So we're gonna show you to install it. Stick around. All right, so we're gonna show you to install the CS3 MME Complete Electronics package into the mechanical frame. So you can have a game timer and what else? Shot counter, all that kind of cool stuff. Basically, it's the entire electronics kit from the standard marker. Needs to get put into the mech frame. It's a couple steps. There's more stuff going on there than you think. I guess step one, take the grips off. They come with the grips on them, so I already did that because where's the fun in that? Take your battery plug out, open up some packages. Got your battery / sensor board. That's going to go up front. Got your main board. It's going to go in the grip. Then you have all the stuff that connects it. You got a trigger switch, etc. here, and the wires. Come on down. Step one, I guess. Put the switch on. Baggie of screws. You got the basically the only screws you got are for the trigger switch and the battery board. You get the trigger switch like half done or put into place, so I guess we'll do that first. I always kind of use a pick to align these. Sometimes it can be a little bit weird to get them lined up, but if you put a pick or an Allen key or something in that one hole you're not putting a screw into, it allows you to line them up a little better, a little easier. We may need to address it or adjust that switch, but we'll get to that. Notice board's all sandwiched up. That's how the MME stuff is. You're gonna have the two slots that go in the grooves on the body. It's gonna be easier if you plug the wires into the board beforehand. You could probably do it, but why fight it? Yeah, we do that.
this fits in one of the barrel cases.
Then you're gonna want to run the wires underneath the wire tidy, I guess you could call it. Some space on the very end of it. You just kind of run them underneath. A little bit more, boom. And the wires are going to go down the side of this part here of the frame. There's a groove. Plug those guys into place. It's your eye wire. Not that you have eyes for this guy.
No, mine's turning out so bad.
You plug your power plug in. Throw some batteries in it, test our craftsmanship. I feel like the trigger's going to need to get adjusted to hit the switch just by eyeballing it, but let's find out. Turns on. It's currently in semi-automatic, so that's obviously not going to work. So we're going to need to change this to programming. Go to programming, preset, cycle through till we find the one we need. Mech. So then you program it into Mech. Go back to exit because we're testing. Yeah, it's not hitting the switch still, so we're going to need to adjust the trigger. So it's going to be easier if you take the trigger out. Which one are we adjusting? Oh. Then you're going to need to adjust the screw. I don't know if you guys can see it on the blue lever. Further in. Cool. We are far enough. Let's go a little bit further. Another quarter of a turn, so boom, boom. Put the trigger back in. Easier said than done. Need to change my batteries. So when you pull the trigger now, you can see that it's actuating the trigger. So now you can just set it up to run the game timer. You can use the shot counter if you're concerned about that. Same thing with the rate of fire. So if you're a guy that wants, or girl, wants to know how fast you're shooting, your peak rate of fire, etc. It's all cool information. It also makes life easy if you're just want to switch an entire frame over back and forth on your CS3. It's a cool set of parts. It's not for everybody, but if you're that guy that wants it, you're that guy that wants it. It's easy to do, and now you know how to do it. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, want to pick one of these frames up or one of these electronics kits up or a CS3 up or anything else, go to shopcousins.com. You guys have a fantastic Christmas, wonderful New Year. We'll see you in 2024.